everybody, this is Darren again from genxparanormal, bringing you a little bit different video today. Um, this one's more what the group is actually made for. We're out there, we want to help people that have any kind of spirits in their home, that they don't know what's going on, or if there's anything negative in their home, we want to help get rid of the problem. So that's what we're going to have this little video more about. So if you have if you have things in your home or business, or if you have family members that have that problem and want to have it looked at, we'll have our email in the description. So you can, our email will be in the description, our website will be in the description, where you can contact us that way too, whichever's easiest for you. So I'll be explaining some of the pictures that we put up from some of the items here that we had. So I'll give you more of a description here through this intro about what this all transpired. Okay, there was a family was dealing with a issue in their home. They contacted a local Wiccan shop to get help, and they contacted us so that we could investigate also to see if what the problem was, if there was a lingering problem, because it was kind of determined that most of the activity revolved around certain items, and those items were removed from the home before we investigated. And they just wanted us to check and see if we caught anything in the home after those items were there, were not there anymore and removed. So we didn't film anything in the home because we didn't feel comfortable, filming in somebody's home, because not everybody wants to have that out there. And this was just a small little informal investigation. While we were in the home, we did our walkthrough with EMF and spirit boxes. We didn't get much. Little bits here and there, the typical things you would have. Though there was one room that I felt very uncomfortable in and thought something might be lingering in there. But to give you a little history about what we believe happened, was this family had I think they were a relative that was living there for an extended period of time. And while he was there, he was doing things he shouldn't have. We think he was either doing blood magic or possibly trying to sell his soul because he wanted his business to succeed. So we think there were some kind of dark forces, and those were around the objects that were removed from the home. We did do some investigation around those objects while they were in the shop, and that'll be what most of the video you'll see, and then some of the commentary on the pictures of the items. From what we understand, since then, they were able to renovate the home. They no longer felt any presence, and they were able to sell the home. So we think that the negative presences went with the items and are no longer there. So I'll let you see the rest of the video and the clips that we have, and go from there. Okay, this is the chair that was removed from the house that we were investigating. Actually, off on the left side, also you can see some of the other items that were taken from there too. I'll explain all those in a few minutes, but right now I just wanted to concentrate on the chair. As you can see, there was all kinds of weird runes and carvings into this particular it's a wooden chair. So it looked like an old school chair, and then there was as you can see, the top of the where the desk would be, he put a piece of a skateboard, which was significant because he owned or was trying to run his own skateboard shop. So I think that's why that was used. After all this was done, at some point, he does not remember actually doing any of this to this chair at all. And we're not exactly sure why, but we have some theories on that I'll go over in just a moment. But the other odd thing is why, because this is the shop that the people that own the home contacted that I mentioned earlier. They had it in their shop. As you can see, they put salt around it just to keep any negative energy within it until we got a good look at it and tried to determine that they were safe. But the odd thing is, while we were there doing the investigation for this item, I actually got out the EMF recorder and went around the chair. This is a wooden chair which should not have any electromagnetic energy at all. It's wood. And the EMF is only supposed to get electronic energy. And I was reading anywhere up to a 0.7 to 0.8 from this chair at one particular point. And then we had Aaron who did some, tried to do a little bit of a cleansing on the chair to see if it was anything evil that he could get out of it. And after he did that, the EMF meter would read 0.3 was the max. So it sounded like to us, it seemed like there was something that was removed from the chair that may have been an evil presence. This part of the screen was a picture that was taken of the chair under black light. As you can see, the glowing parts there is blood. And as a lot of people do know, that blood does not ever actually go away out of wood or some materials like this. So this was, I think, a number of years later, and it is still in there, which kind of gave some of people that whenever he carved this, he was doing a blood ritual or a sacrifice of some kind, that he was trying to call on something to help him, we think, keep his shop running. So we're, obviously not 100% sure, but that is a likely possibility. Okay, these were some other objects that were removed from the house too that they believe could have some kind of negative energies attached to them also. One, as you can see, that the black mannequin has a barbed wire crown of thorns on its head. When they first found it, it was actually sitting in the chair that you saw earlier in the thing. So that would be quite something to see. You just walk around a corner and see something like that sitting in a chair with all kind of markings on it. The little styrofoam head right there with a face drawn on it. What they were saying was that no matter how they moved it and turned it, it would slowly over, I don't know how long, but it over time would actually turn and face the mirror no matter where it was relative to the mirror within the home. As you can see, the shop owner put some sticks in certain positions to see if it would actually turn while it was there in her shop. As far as we're aware of, it did not move within the shop. So either the negative energy was still left, it was in the home, or because it was in the salt circle, it does not have the same power that it did. But those objects have now been removed from her shop also, including the chair also. I think the chair and the mannequin are in the storage that a couple people in the group have for all their negative things that they're trying to remove from people's homes.
Who are you? There's no rush.
Is your name Ego?
I died in my sleep.
Who?
Where? Sitting down, I just felt a slight pain, like right here in my chest. So.
We want to help you. What's your name? My name's Aaron. Don't be scared. Ask her name, come.
What's your name?
I'm from ancient times.
You need to do the speaking because you're in the soul circle.
Just tell me what your name is.
Frank.
Hi, Frank. You said you died in your sleep?
Ask how old.
How old are you? How old were you when you died?
Eric.
What is that?
What?
Eric.
Actually, I thought it said Aaron for a second. Was there any particular reason why you were doing that with your eyes a second ago?
No idea. I feel heavy. Chest feels heavy.
Like you can't breathe?
No.
Like something's sitting on it?
Mm-hmm.
The ghost box at the house said that the deaths were from a long time ago.
That says it was from ancient times a second ago, too.
I mean, some people think the 60s was ancient times, so.
Especially if you were younger.
Yeah.
Now the question would be, here's just my throwing it out there, because you guys started getting stuff when you set it on that piece of
Mm-hmm.
Tell people my story.
Well, what is your story?
the skateboard, which would be made from trees from who knows when.
All right.
Introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Trevor. My name's Trevor.
Sure.
I'm Trevor. Just here to talk. Here to see what's going on. Is this Frank or is this Eric?
Demonic.
We always like to get that
What
one.
about it?
Is Eric demonic?
Is Eric demonic? Or is Frank demonic?
Don't complicate.
Don't
things.
disrespect us.
No, I'm not disrespecting you. I mean no disrespect. Just want to ask questions.
Feels like an echo from a deal that was made. Ask if they made a deal.
Did you make a deal?
Ask how many are there?
How many are there? You said us. How many of you are there? Wait.
Sitting.
I mean no disrespect. Just try to stay on the question. How many of you are there? Just ask if you can. How many are there?
Takes that long to count. There's probably a lot. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just being patient. Letting them answer.
Bob.
Did that say 5?
No, I said Bob.
Bob.
So it's a new man. Is that one of us? Damn, it was on my shoulders. Is Bob one of the few of you?
Comedy.
I think we're getting off topic.
I think you're funny.
Yeah,
I think you're funny.
thanks.
Ask them if they want help.
You heard that?
Well, I
I
don't know
like-
what that is.
It's my ice machine.
Oh!
Okay, I heard something click. It just.
Yeah, I was like, what is that noise?
Picture.
Which picture? There's a lot of pictures around here. Which picture? Oh, there it is.
Or maybe take a
Get
picture.
away from here.
Alright, I'm getting up.
Okay, that's pretty much all we have for this one. So there wasn't a whole lot to it. But like, I do want to get out there. If you have people that you know that have problems with the paranormal, be it they just don't know what's there, they have something negative there, you can always contact us, through our website or email, or you can comment here through Facebook. If it's in your home or business, or you know somebody that may have that problem, if they just mentioned it to you, you can give them our information and let them contact us, and we'll be happy to come out and do what we can to help. So be sure to subscribe to the channel so we can get our name out there more, so we're able to help people. Like the video, comment, share, do all the things because that's what we want to do. We want to be out there to help people. Until next time, thanks.